Alright, it is day 2 for the Iron Man, and we are loading up, getting ready to... Oh no! That's what I get for putting it on the same nail. I fell all the way to the ground from the top and it didn't break. That is the strength, ladies and gentlemen, of super glue and baking soda. You got that on backwards. I didn't get much time for modifications, so yesterday was the first full run that we have done with the Iron Man suit. So it was like a full-fledged, you had to go in the spirit of Iron Man, you know, when he said sometimes you have to fly before, or walk before you crawl. His AI said we need to run some diagnostics, and he goes ahead and does a test flight without actually doing anything. That was the whole reason. I was like, I could take it out to a track somewhere and I could do like a test run, but I'm gonna, in the spirit of Iron Man 1 with the Mark III, or the Mark II with the Mark II. I'm gonna just take off. And it was a good test run slash full run. It showed me a lot. There's a lot of my suit that is now falling apart. Broke one of my shoes. You can see down here on the bottom of my ankle pieces, I mean, that a lot of that chipped, and that's from like hitting my ankles together or rubbing on the shoes, all sorts of different stuff. The bicep piece, you can see on the inside of it from rubbing on the inside of the suit. I mean, there's just all sorts that I have to do some fixing. Probably should have put a thicker clear coat over it, you know, a protective clear coat. I mean, there's just a few things. I had to put some Velcro in here and add a little strap to hold these up, and plus these arms are one piece now with a little piece of Velcro down under there. So a few Velcro modifications. They're just quick modifications that I made this morning when I got up. They're not like permanent modifications, because I don't have time for any permanent modifications. I don't have time for glue to dry and cure. I'm hoping the kids really enjoy it, so I'm going to try to get as much as I can on video this time. No, we're just taking Stormbreaker. Do you want to take Loki's staff? Yes. We could. We could bring both of them if you want. Kids loved Stormbreaker. Now I'm in the process of fixing Mjolnir ever since I got Stormbreaker. There's some touch-ups I wanted to make to Mjolnir. So I started redoing it, and I wish if I'd have known that Mjolnir was going to be in-game and Captain America was going to use Mjolnir, I would have had Mjolnir finished by today, but I didn't know that. By the time I figured it out, it was too late.
It's gonna be fun.
You want to? I'm gonna give the camera to Braden, and he's gonna run it for the rest of this Iron Man vlog, just so he gets used to turning the camera on and running it, because he forgot to grab the camera several times yesterday and we didn't get any footage except for a couple hugs and a couple pictures. We didn't get any footage of me being crowded by a ton of kids and them taking pictures, so I'd like Braden to run the camera today a little bit better.
Yay! We're pulling up at Casey's.
For my 50th birthday.
Get the battery, you know, the 9-volt.
Black short. I just have orders.
688.
Orders, huh?
Oh jeez, I didn't know it was that loose. video proof of real Iron Man.
That's cool.
Hold on. I'm gonna set this down right here.
What's that?
This camera.
Oh, I'll fix the feet.
Stick to me. Get it?
Okay.
Got it?
One of them's still not working, but
I'm gonna get my Red Bull out of there.
So going for her out of like this late video. You can post it. She's gonna get her pictures of
Dad,
Let's get all these Boy Scouts taking pictures.
Dad, I would keep.
I'm Golden. She's one of our first girls in our Boy Scout troop. Okay, get up there. Do you want to go stand by Camden? Yes, get up there. Go by Camden.
If we're taking a
please.
picture, let me know which direction I need to face.
Okay.
giveaway up here on Facebook, so you don't have to
Say thank you.
You can stop it, like stop the GoPro when people want to come up. Phone ain't working. I don't have it on me. Guys, put Boy Scout here. Okay. Somebody will know me. I'm here. We got Stormbreaker and Loki stuff right over there. You guys can mess around. Ooh, I want a T-shirt.
spin the wheel.
I didn't spin it. How are you guys doing?
Hey, come on, Father.
Okay, now you can stop Iron Man. I'm going to take these boys' picture, one on each side. One on this side, and one on this side. Aren't you excited? Yay, Iron Man! Good job.
Thank you guys.
Hi, Drake.
Hey, who says that you can't record the
Have any of you guys seen the new movie?
Huh?
Have any of you guys seen the new movie?
Not yet. We're trying to.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
he has a GoPro Hero 4.
Where do we want to go?
Yeah. Are they trying to make Captain America's shield?
What? Where was that?
Right there. Like a star in the middle, then the red, then the white, then the blue.
I get you.
Except to be different orders.
You want to get you a hot dog?
Oh, sure.
You turn it off right now, go get one. Yeah, that's what they usually do, is they put them right here, and it'll like do all sorts of different stuff.
You guys have a free hot
You
dog?
want to take a picture?
Yeah, like a picture real quick.
We got Stormbreaker 2 over here for you.
All right.
And Loki's staff. Stormbreaker and Loki's staff.
Oh, let's take these off for a second.
Want to get the picture, Lucy? Oh, that's okay.
Iron Man.
Thank you, though.
Iron Man. Cheese.
2, 3. William, put your hand out. Wait, I want to get one too.
The cheese.
Hey, Tony.
You guys see the movie?
Yeah, we did.
Were you
did
there when
see
he
it?
was there last night?
Yeah, you were there right after we were getting out. We went to the 4 o'clock one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you were there right when I was coming
there.
out.
You want a
Yeah,
picture
we went
with
into the
Iron
theater
Man?
to the,
Come back.
movie
We're
that
with
was starting right
KWLS
before that.
107.9.
Yep, till 7
Are
o'clock.
you familiar
Yeah,
with
right before it
us?
started.
Yeah.
Real American Country?
Man, the emotion between the two
Oh, yeah, we're real American. My daughter is in the country. So,
I
yeah.
always come up
Well,
with
things are coming.
Hey, if you did, I'll be the suit out there. I'd be willing to do it.
You want to hold Stormbreaker or something? Braden, you want to get him Stormbreaker?
Sure.
Am I in your way?
Hold that up.
I need to go back and play.
Now instead of just Iron Man, it's Iron Man and Thor.
He needed to bring his Thor here. Wrong Thor? Oh, sorry.
Why don't you tell people they can hold Loki's staff as well?
I keep forgetting that we have it. We just had Stormbreaker all last night, so
Why isn't it working?
it's been a long time since we've played around with Loki's staff. We made that a long time ago.
I did.
Performance issues.
So it's
If you don't
called.
want your face shown, I can always blur it out. Just let me know.
Well, I can just not show it. So what's it called?
Bryson, B-R-Y-S-O-N, and then Michael, and then R-C. Like the letter R, letter C.
Oh, you?
Yeah,
Hi.
she posted.
How are you doing?
Yes.
Good. You got it?
I just can't believe they're ending it.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. You have a good day, buddy.
I can put it up.
I just can't believe they're ending it. That's what gets me. I'm just like,
Well, I mean, portions of it. I mean, there's a lot left. It's just the end of the original Avengers, I think.
that's still kind of sad.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this.
He's
right
like, I
here.
like the big hammer.
I'll say, I'm lining right here. Boom, boom. Where's your brother's baby?
One more.
Just in case. My wife always takes pictures and then they end up blurry, and I'm always like, "You're taking clear."
Yeah. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Do I have a straw?
You guys have straws here? I'll buy a pack of straws.
Oh, what? I'm gonna turn this on so everyone can hear this conversation of funniness.
I knew
Hey,
you.
what if we went and bought a piece of small steel tubing and cut it down?
Oh, yeah. If it works, it works. Hey, they have those candy things back there. What were you eating?
A pixie stick.
Give me a pixie stick.
Okay.
Yes, behind you.
Here's the next one in case that doesn't work.
Do what?
He said you wanted to use this as a straw.
I'm trying to find some straws. I thought maybe we could open
Empty
it.
those out. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So I brought some extras in case it
All
didn't
right.
work.
Open each one.
I was talking
empty
about, I was
it
like, why don't we just take a piece of steel tubing and cut it down and then just short it in my mouth? That'd be that's the issue. The can don't be right back.
Okay.
out.
Step
Ladies, want a
with you
picture?
today.
You guys can even hold Stormbreaker or one of
Where's
your
your
stuff
grandma?
over there if you want to.
Yeah. I thought you might want to take.
Want a picture? Who's got a camera?
This kid does.
Got your parents there?
They're here with grandma.
Somebody got a camera.
That's straw.
Awesome.
A warm
Put
straw.
that in there. In the Red Bull. Or in
Okay.
Britain. Somebody deserves a straw badge. You got somebody with a camera?
All right, here we go.
All right.
Get up there close.
Get in. Okay. Get on in.
Ready? Here we go.
For what?
Okay, we'll send them to your grandma, okay?
Thank you, ladies.
Come back here and get a face tattoo.
Thank you.
This bump.
Finally work.
All right, got
Got it?
Thank you.
All right. It's up.
Thank
you. Uh-huh.
He's so trying not to geek out.
You get a fist bump? Hey.
Thank you.
Yeah, come on up.
Go in, stand by him, turn
We
around.
also got Stormbreaker in the back if you want my son to do the Stormbreaker if you want to hold it. What's up? What's up? You gonna turn around and get a picture?
It's okay. Scoot over just a little bit.
How you doing? How are you doing? What's up?
You gotta turn around and say cheese.
You want to get a picture? Turn around. Say Tony.
Michael, you gotta turn around. Michael.
He wants right behind.
Andrew. Sure. Say cheese. There you go, cheese.
Hey, give me a fist bump. Where you guys at? My wife and I. How are you doing? Good.
And they got hot.
He's all in and say Tony. Tony.
Are they free?
Yes.
Would you like a free hot dog?
Get it?
Yep.
Got it? Give me a fist
That's
bump.
not free sandwiches.
Fist bump. Bye. Thanks for coming out. Bye.
Oh, I almost fell. All right. Helmet.
Woo! That was by far the longest that we bore this thing.
I feel your sweat.
Oh my God! Here, get this out of the way so we can shut this door. That was intense. Ah, so that was fun. It was a different experience in the theaters, that's for sure. I mean, you're out in the daylight. Theaters, it's all dark. You can't turn the eyes on. Here, it's daytime, so you can. I could see just enough. Still no visibility, but I could see just enough. That
Take them both off at the same time.
So, cool thing, we got to wear the eyes on. Bad thing was in the daylight you can see all the flaws. But it was fun. We got a lot of kids, and Braden actually remembered the videotape this time. Well, I keep calling it videotape. You can tell my age. They remembered to turn the GoPro on every time that people were coming up, so that was awesome.
Yeah, I was turning it off, and every time someone would come up, I turned it on and faced them.
Yeah, that's good. Good stuff.
Walk in. I just wanted to make sure you wasn't in here
No, I
with nothing on.
ain't down to my underwear yet. Take the ankles off. Oh, just getting these pieces off is just liberating.
I bet. Hell, I'd be sweating in that.
Oh, I am.
Putting on those hands is hard. Taking them off is so
Oh.
easy. Putting on the
don't worry
freaking
about that.
legs and feet is so hard.
So the rest of this is for me to take off. So okay. And these are all undone down here,
Why
right?
don't I just play with a 60-year-old computer?
Actually, you know what? I think it might be easier just to drop these down. Grab my thighs.
It's like a 60-year-old computer, right?
There we go.
Right, Dad.
Yep. There's that.
Okay, I'll get them ready. I'll get them to the...
I'll just get them ready for transport, like put them in an area all together so we can transport them a whole lot easier. You know what I mean?
Right, so I need...
Alright, unzip me.
Right.
Oh. The camera died yesterday at the very end before I could say anything, so had a ton of fun at Orchlands. It was a blast. I remember forever. Go see Endgame.
Bye.